Hello everyone on my channel, on Instagram and YouTube. We are almost at 100K followers, 100,000 followers, subscribers over on YouTube. If you are not a subscriber, please make sure you subscribe today. Push us over the mark. We're almost there. Woo! I'm so excited. 100,000 on YouTube. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so really quickly, guys, I'm running in. I got an appointment in like 7 minutes, so this is going to be a really quick, nice for what installment story. Very quickly, years ago, right when I've been coaching, I got my first radio show in Atlanta, Georgia. All right, first radio show, and I was so excited. My first radio show deal. And I was calling all my friends to share because I was so excited. I'd worked so hard establishing my brand, myself, events in Atlanta, guys. I've been working for years, okay? So get my first show, my first deal. I call my friends. There was one particular friend I had that was like a newer friend, maybe just a year or so we'd been friends. We were cool. And I call her and I'm so excited. And when I told her, hey, I got my own show, I got the contract, I just signed the contract, oh my God. And she was like, oh, okay, congratulations. And it was like real, not excited. I could just feel the vibe, the energy as I was sharing. She was just quiet. Not super excited for me, especially someone knowing how hard I work. Because when you're on the inside of my life, you know what I'm doing day to day. You know I'm making moves. You know everything that I'm doing. So I deserve this. I've worked hard for this. Quiet, barely said anything. And I felt the energy. And it was like, okay, and I was like, I'm not going to let that steal my thunder because I'm so excited, right? So I just got off the phone. I was kind of like, okay, well, I'll talk to you later. So I get my son and I'm taking him to get something to eat. And we're going into the restaurant and I hear like a ping on my phone, almost like a voicemail or something. And I look at my phone and I had a missed call. And it was a voicemail. But it was from the friend I had just hung up with. And I opened my phone and I listened to the voicemail. Her phone had butt dialed me. And she proceeded to have a whole conversation about me with someone she was talking to in person. I heard like a male voice. She's talking to a man. And it recorded the whole conversation and left a voicemail on my phone. Her phone butt dialed. We know God, right? God reveals everything, brings everything from the darkness into light. There you go, Whitney. She said, the Lord dialed you. She was so nasty and mean and vicious. Honey, the way she was talking about me, I don't know who this man was that she was talking to, but the way she talked about me was like a dog. Like the way you talk about somebody you hate. All because, unbeknownst to me, she'd always wanted a radio show, but had never got one. Wasn't even in media, wasn't even doing coaching, wasn't doing anything like me. But in the back of her mind, she always wanted a radio show. Not my fault. That's between you and God, you and what you do. Talked about me like a dog. And I listened to the whole voicemail. And then I listened to it again because, when you first hear something, it was such a shock value that I was like, oh my God, like, wait, is she talking about me? And the way she was talking about me was not my character, was not how I move, was not who I am. She just throwing me under the bus. You wouldn't even have known she was talking about me. She talked about me so bad that I just couldn't believe it. And I said, okay. I sent her a text. I got off the voicemail. It hurt. It hurt. She was mean. I mean mean girl. And when I processed for a few minutes and I sent her a text and I said, your phone dialed me and just recorded everything you just said in the conversation you just had. No need to explain. We don't ever have to speak again. You're now blocked. Sent the voicemail. One message came through right before I blocked saying, no. There's nothing more to say. Nice for what? There's no way for you to explain that. There is no explaining that away. She later tried to come and talk to me, came to one of my events, tried to talk to me. She didn't mean it. Oh, you know, girls talk about each other, Rebecca. Girlfriends, we talk about each other. You can't say you don't talk about me to other people. You can't say, no, doll baby. I don't talk about the people I love the way you just talked about me to some random dude. Who knows who this dude was? I said, I don't talk about my friends like that. Especially for no reason. Just because you were jealous over a radio show. Because that's not my heart. That's not how I move. When I love you, I love you. As a matter of fact, let somebody even try to talk like that about you to me. I would have been defending you, correcting them. No. You don't. When I love somebody, I'm loyal. I'm loyal. Nobody's perfect, but I'm loyal. Even if there are things you're working on or things that are not cool, guess what? I ain't about to throw you under the bus and lie on you and talk about you to somebody and make it seem like you're something you're not. Nice for what? Life is too short for you to keep frenemies in your inner circle waiting to stab you in the back. When somebody shows you who they are, cut them off. Protect your circle, protect your heart, protect your life. Everybody's not for you. While you're rowing your little boat in your journey, some people are drilling holes. Some people don't love you. They smile in your face. And the whole time thinking, oh, she thinks she all that. She thinks she cute. And when you pick up on that jealousy energy, guys, when you pick up on that low key, they get quiet. They can't celebrate your wins for you, even though they have a front row seat to know how hard you're working, how much you work for that win. When they can't celebrate you, when they can't give you an honest, oh my God, I'm so excited for you. Congratulations. Jealousy is vicious. People have been killed over jealousy. People, listen, a lot of the root issues around murder and violence is jealousy and hatred. Jealousy and hatred. Envy. Envy is dangerous. Dangerous. Don't you dare keep somebody around you that's got that energy about them, honey. They'll be sabotaging you while you're working so hard, giving you bad advice. They don't want you to win. Oh, you don't need him. Girl, your husband, you don't need him. Whole time she trying to get him. Whole time she over here flirting with your man, talking to you like, oh girl, you better off single. Tell me it doesn't happen. It happens. Talking about, oh no, you don't need to get a new job. I wouldn't start that company if I were you. And guess what? It don't always sound like hate. It sounds like wisdom. It sounds like concern. Be careful who is around you and who you allow around you. Everybody smiling ain't your friend. Everybody smiling ain't your friend. Pick your friends carefully. Use that word carefully. Nice for what? You work too hard to let these people in your life sabotaging your success, sabotaging your energy. Then you get to the point when you tolerate it, and you keep them around, then you don't even want to share your wins. Now it's affecting your vibe and your energy because they make it seem like you're arrogant or you're bragging when you're just excited to say, oh, I booked another trip. Oh, I sold another business. Oh, created another product, or I made this, right? Now you don't even want to share because their energy's so nasty and they can't celebrate you. Now it's dimming your light. So you're like, oh, I'm not going to say anything. Now you got to kind of hide your wins and you downplaying your energy and your spirit because they make you feel some type of way. If somebody can't celebrate you, they're not your friend. If they can't celebrate you, they don't love you. Their issues are getting in the way of the love. Their issues, jealousy, and envy trump the love. They're more jealous and envious of you than they love you. More jealousy than love. Do you need to have people like that around? Sure don't. Don't need that. Whitney says, my own mother can't celebrate me. Bye-bye, mommy. I love you, but you gonna sit over there miserable while I go over here and win. You have to just see me from a distance winning, mommy, because I'm not gonna sit here and compete with my own mother. I can't tell you how many times in coaching clients, how common that situation is. How common mothers competing with their own children. Common. Don't think because somebody's 50 and 60 years old that they didn't used to be little jealous Jan, little envious, girl when she was 20. They just grow up to be older, vicious, competitive, envious, jealous people. Just because people get older doesn't mean they're better. I know mothers competing with their daughters. Sure do. And it ain't cute. I love you guys. I got to run into my appointment. Blessings in abundance. Make sure you get into the lead page. There's a lead page on my bio. Sign up for the wait list for the Nice for What course, Confidence, Self-Esteem, and Boundaries course. It's for men and women. Men and women. Nice for What course. All right. I love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.